hearty welcome to the distinguished surroundings of St. Vincent's School, Belawadi. As I, Sister Sandhya, the principal of the school, stand before you to welcome our CBSE IC members, Mrs. Ambika Pilati, the principal of the Millennium School, Dubai, and Father Anil Anthony, the principal of Jyoti Senior Secondary School, Allahabad. I extend a resounding invitation to embark on an extraordinary video journey. Together, through the magic of visual narratives, we shall unravel the vibrant tapestry of experience that shape the very essence of our beloved institution. This is our entrance. We have the gate over here, and we have the security here. The security here. He is the one who is taking care of our students, and he inquires about the people. And just if it is necessary, he allows them to get inside the campus. This is our badminton court, and this is Anna only. He is our physical education teacher.
I am Mr. Nyanawoli, the physical education teacher for the students of St. Vincent's School, Belawadi. This is our badminton court, which is well structured and made use by the students, children. Every day we have training as well as we are teaching them both for the boys and the girls.
Beautiful gallery here where the students sit and watch the program, or when the sports day, and they make use of this gallery. Now this is our park for our kids. This is our ramp. We give more importance to physically handicapped children. So we have placed a ramp over here so that they can get inside the classroom. As we cast our gaze towards the horizon of our school premises, we witness the constant ebb and flow of young minds eager for establishment. The assembly space echoes with unity and auditory embodiment of shared aspirations and the collective journey we undertake. This is our first standard classroom, and this is Rinzi, in charge of first standard students.
This is our classroom. I am Rinzi. I am the class teacher of first standard. These are the activities done by our students.
So let's now move on to the next classroom. This is standard second, and Mrs. Jessina is the class teacher of second standard.
Myself, Miss Jessica. I am class teacher of second standard, and these are activities done by our children.
Good morning, sister. Myself Rupa. I'm a class teacher of 3rd standard.
These are some models made by our children.
Here we have the drinking water facility for our students, and there is a purifier, and we give the water after purifying. And in all the floors we have the facility for boys and girls. This facility is given, the water facility. Now we have over here, we take care of the safety of our students. So we have here the fire safety system and alarm over here, and other things, and the cylinder, fire cylinder we have over here, and we have placed it in all the floors of our classroom. This washroom. These are the washrooms that we have for the girls, and here also we have the hand wash facility, and as well as we have here outside also the hand wash facility. Now we are moving into our multi-purpose hall. Here we have a washroom facility for the students as well as those who come here for the program, and we can hold all our students in this multi-purpose hall. This is our chemistry lab, and Mrs. Manas is in charge of chemistry lab, and she is taking chemistry for the students.
Good morning, sister. Welcome to chemistry lab. These are the stations on which students perform experiments, sometimes individually, sometimes in pairs and groups depending on their experiments. Each station is provided with water supply and also one Bunsen burner, to which cylinder is attached here down. Then we have chemistry lab rules or lab safety rules over there. The students follow those rules while performing the experiments. Then we have different charts here, like the periodic chart is there, and one more chart over there we have. Then we have fire extinguisher here, as chemistry is a subject of chemicals. For the safety purpose, we have fire extinguisher here. And for the proper ventilation of the lab, we have almost 6 windows on both the sides. To keep the record of all the equipments, all the materials present in our lab, we have one record book, chemistry record book, in which all the information and details about the things which we have in our lab is recorded. This is the storage room where we keep all the requirements of our chemistry lab. So these are the things which we use for our chemistry experiments. We have funnel, conical flask, volumetric flask, beakers, measuring cylinders, then test tube stand here. And we also have the wash bottles, then filter paper, china dish, magnet, magnifying lens, spirit lab, test tubes, litmus paper, filter paper. And here there is a separate apron for teacher and the gloves here. Then we have things like watch glass, test tube holder, then spatula, then wire gauze here. Then here we have the chemicals which we use for the experiments, which include solids, liquids, metals, non-metals and everything. And here the separate rack is for the acids because they are reactive with other chemicals. And here we have the extra things which we have in our lab, that is extra test tubes, extra flask, extra filter paper, litmus paper, etc. And here is the burette stand which we use for our experiments here.
This is our maths lab which we have, and this is Mr. Purushottamam, our maths teacher, who is teaching the maths for the students.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
I am Purushottam, maths teacher. Our students have prepared some charts, fraction, decimal, percentages. So many types are here, and circles and exposes, and data handling. Another one, geometric shapes. So many types of geometric shapes here. Our students are prepared with the maths project work. We are maintaining the stock register, rectangle, square, triangles. Some shape of the articles.
We are moving to the 7th standard of our school, and this is Mr. Chandru, who is the class teacher of our 7th standard.
Good morning, sister.
Good morning.
I am Chandru, class teacher of 7th standard. These are work of 7th standard students in their working period.
Now let's move on to the 8th standard of our school. This is Mrs. Seema, who is the class teacher of 8th standard.
Good morning. This is myself Seema Tabassum, the class teacher of 8th standard. So this is the very creativity activities which have to done by our class students 8th standard. So this notice board is very showcase. So display our class students' creativity which they have done in their respective co-curricular activities, respective subjects.
And now let's move on to our computer lab. This is our computer lab, and Mrs. Sabina, who is in charge of computer lab, and she is our computer teacher.
Good morning, sister.
Good morning, good morning.
We use this computer lab to utilize the knowledge of the children, and also we have our typewriters also, and we have our computers, a whole model of computers just to show the children to acquire their knowledge. We also use a projector to teach our children, and also certain subject teachers use the projector to gain the children's knowledge. We also maintain a record in a computer lab. Thank you.
Now we are into our wellness room, and
Good morning,
good
sister.
morning. And we have also facility for the students, those who are sick, and we have given the code and bed over here. And those students, those who are in need of counseling, we do give counseling, and Ms. Kumodani is in charge of it, and she is taking care of the students, those who are sick, as well as those who need the counseling help. Now we are going to our physics and biology lab.
Welcome to biology and physics lab. This is a biology specifics, and we have two types of microscope. One is compound and another one is simple microscope. And we have a
This is our library.
Good morning, sister.
And this is Miss Veda, who is in charge of library.
I'm Miss Veda. I take care of the library of St. Vincent's School. Since 10 years I'm working here. We have almost 4,000 books available in the library. We have journals as well as periodics here. And the most of students come here to read the newspaper. Most of our students spend time in reading books. Thank you, sister. We have registered the names of the books in the record as well as in the computer. Also, we have camera facility here.
We take care of our students because we have a well-built grill in all the floors to protect our students.
This is our language lab, and Miss Maria is in charge of our language lab.
This is Kannada language lab, and here we have vowels. We have vowels and Kannada alphabets and past tense, punctuation marks. We come over here, we can see the parts of speech in English and the authors of English in this section. And these are the models have done by our students according to the chapter wise on the basis of that. And if you come over here, you can see Hindi charts and Chitrakatha. The students are able to see this picture and say the story of that day. And we can see many charts and the working model of the students.
Now we are into our most important part of our school. This is our sports room, and all the activities are taken place here. And this is Mr. Jnanavali, who is our sports teacher.
This is chess board, and we have carom board and coins, and we also have a sports stock register for the students. And this is the room. So many playthings are here. You can see here badminton, basketball, volleyball, and other items.
And this is our dance room where we teach classical dance as well as folk dance to our students.
So this is our empty classroom room, which we will be using later on. Now this is a way to our terrace. Mrs. Rega and Mrs. Mary.
She welcomes everyone and those who have any inquiry about anything, and she will be guiding them to the principal's room or to the administrative part or to the classroom. Where we keep the files, we keep safely the files here.
This is a place where I interact with the parents, staff and students to address about the academic and other concerns. We have in principal's room we have the camera facility.
This is our nursery where our students come and enjoy themselves and spend most of their time, and they love to come to our school. This is our nursery 1. And now we have here our nursery 1 teacher is here, Mrs. Maria, and she's the one who is taking care of our kids over here.
Good morning, sister. Myself, Maria. As I'm working here from past 7 years, this is my KG classroom, where the school is located in a village area. As I do my best to provide them homely and friendly atmosphere, where it is very important for the children and it is a beginning stage for them.
And this is the entrance of our nursery 2. Good morning. Here we have Mrs. Tina, who is taking care of our nursery 2 students.
So, my name is Mary Martina. I take care of UKG little ones. So, as our school is in our village, we make sure each and every children be well educated, not only in their studies or academic, but only their social, and to be a good human. And to be a good human, this is the strong basement and the foundation. We make small little ones a strong and confidence.
So we have placed here all about vowels and alphabets and how do they feel and what are the basic things that they have to know while speaking English. And we have placed here different colors And this is all about our nursery too, and our teachers take care of them, and they concentrate more on the weak students of our nursery. Okay, now this is all. They have placed everything so decorated well to bring that positive energy in the mind of the students of our nursery. This is our buses, and most of our students come with the help of our buses here. With this, our pyogenic journey through the myriad facets of St. Vincent's School, Belawadi, reaches its pyogenic culmination. We stand as a bastion of knowledge, innovation, and inclusive education, poised for a future where the potential of each student is not only recognized but fully realized. We have recorded the facilities in our school, and our school is situated in a village called Belawadi. Most of our students are from poor family. We ultimately aim at the education of our students. And I take this opportunity to thank our CBSE board, the affiliation committee. Especially I thank the IC members, Mrs. Ambiga Gulati and Father Anil Anthony, for their support and encouragement. Thank you so much.